This video is about what happens when you having a problem selling a property. When you can't sell, when you have the house under contract for a week or two or three, and the buyer and the seller is like, "Hey, where's my money?" And you didn't find a buyer yet. So now, what do you tell the seller when they're calling you every day? Where's the money? When are we closing? What do you say to them? Hey,
Hey, what's up?
hey, is this a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Alright, let's start with the bad and we'll work on the good. How's that?
Well, the bad news is my partner, we started off at 150. He originally wanted to do it 150. And, I thought we had a deal. And then 150 became 145. And now he's telling me he's telling me it's just too far away for us. We mainly buy. And we ran our marketing campaign all over the state. And we were able to make a couple deals. Like we just bought one in Warren the other day. It was like a real cheap house, a $1,500 house, and so we tried to make it work, but he's just saying it's just too far away for us, and it's just drive where he's in. It's like a 2 or 3 hour drive back and forth, and he just told me we don't really buy in that area. The good news is I didn't blast the house out to anyone. I didn't list the house anywhere, and I do have buyers all over. And if you give me another week, I may be able to bring a cash buyer. Another bad news is that it may be a few people needing to come look inside the house. I know you originally said you didn't want a bunch of people coming in and out of your house. So, and that's why I didn't list the property, because I originally was hoping that we could make it happen. But, this is my partner. If I don't get the okay from him, then, we can't do it. It's a 50-50 joint venture with me and him. And he's the actual carpenter who's on the ground. Like I told you, I'm in Phoenix, and I kind of just look for deals, and sometimes I come out there and help him with the flips when he needs help construction wise. But I think we will be able to find a buyer, but I'll need another week. So if that's okay with you, then give me another week to kind of blast it out to maybe a few days. Maybe really just a few days. I may just have somebody come by tomorrow. I'll have to start tonight. We've been working on it all day, to tell you the truth. Give me a few more days, and I can hopefully have some serious people interested, and you can get paid. If not, you're free to do whatever you need to do to sell your house fast. I don't want to hold you up in any way, and I apologize that it took this long for us to come to the decision that it wasn't the right fit for us.
All right, well, yeah, try to, you work on your end of it. Go from there, man.
Okay, I believe we should be able to make it happen. Like I said, I'll just need to, blast it out. So just give me a couple more days. Like I said, I may have somebody interested coming by tomorrow, but like I said, it won't be my guy. So it'll be somebody who's hopefully an end buyer, somebody like a family that needs a house that size. 'Cause it's been kind of tight investor-wise, the price. Because typically, we do wholesale deals, and we try to find under market houses. Yours house is priced kind of, you could probably, it's kind of high. It's kind of up there. We typically buy, cheap, ran down houses, and you really have a nice house. There are other creative financing options, but I don't think they will work for your situation. So we're trying to just do a cat. Well,
What's the creative financing situation? What I really need to do is get a down payment for another house.
Yeah, see, what we would do is we would get a big down payment from someone who would want at least to own the house. And hold on one second, excuse me. We would get a big down payment from someone. Usually we would demand at least $20,000, but in your case, I would try to get a $50,000 down payment for someone who probably has like bad credit, who wants to live in a nice big house but can't get a loan right now. So we'd usually mark it up a little higher than retail price, because we're acting as the bank, and then they'd basically lease the house to own. It'd be a rent to own situation. You wouldn't have to worry about any repairs, because it would typically they would be renting to own it. but I don't think that situation will work for you because you need a down payment as well as needs money. The good side about doing the creative financing is you would still own the house and you would be getting the full price of the house, but it would be over a period of time. So I don't know if that would be the right situation for you, being that you have a mortgage on the property. A lot of times those situations, I just don't know if that would be something you'd be interested in, being that you're trying to buy a house and you're to get paid. But like I said, I can continue working on it, and I'm hoping we can close by the end of this week, if possible. So I'll work on it as diligent as I can. And like I said, there may be a few different people coming to check it out. I'll let you know beforehand, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine. Anybody can come at once. I mean, just standing tall all the time. I got nothing to worry about there.
Okay. So then let me get to work on this right now, and I'm hoping I can get some people over there tomorrow to check it out.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, I'll keep you updated. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Hey.
He like that. He respects you. I could tell by his tone, and he was like, "Yo, I can't get mad." He kept it real with me, and he didn't play me for a fool. Cause you didn't have to call him.
Yeah.
Tell him anything.
Yeah.
And I think he's aware of that too. You reached out to him, which is also good. He didn't like call you up like, "Yo, what's going on?" Although he was at the near, he wanted to, but he already knew he spoke to you already. He texted you.
It sounded like he was open for the creative financing too.
He was open for the creative financing. Yeah, he definitely sounded like he was.
Over purchase price. Okay, shit.
Yeah. It just go back to once they get to the point where they realize they can't get that high price that they originally had in their mind, then they have to start. You bring them back to reality, and you bring them back to reality with the truth. It's like, yo, I've been trying to sell this. We're selling at retail. We're wholesalers. We're trying to buy this at a discount. You have a nice ass house and you got a mortgage that we're basically paying your interest for you. That's what you're coming out a winner, because we're about to make your credit look real good. And then we're going to be stuck with this house that we're trying to sell for retail, hoping we get what we paid for it. That's what the situation looks like right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hoping we get that after closing and all that, hoping we could sell it for $170.
You know what too, bro? We never called back that girl that I had in Carolina.
Let's call it right now.